Hey guys, sorry about that. I was trying to find the charge cord for my controller and couldn't find it. I've now found it. Alright, we're going to start in a minute, guys. Thanks for your patience. Sorry that took so long. I just had to rearrange more stuff than I thought, and I couldn't find my charge cord. We'll be starting. Alright, I'm here. Today has just been one thing going wrong after another. Supposed to get a massage this morning, didn't happen. Went to the shops, was running late. Couldn't find the charge cord for the freaking controller so I could do this. Then I didn't think about the fact that this game is not completely widescreen, so then I have to readjust a bunch of shit. And then, yeah, because my other screen isn't fully up to date. I need to rearrange some stuff on that for the 4.3 stuff. Either way, let's do this. We'll be playing this for about an hour and a half. Then I'm going to do some editing stuff for tomorrow, which is our 50th game stream. I appreciate you all tuning in. Sorry that it took me forever. Started the other stream 45 minutes late, and yeah, then like the other stream, we started it, and then the capture card just didn't want to come to the party. So yeah, it's been a fun experience today. And my keyboard is not working properly. Anything else today? Yeah, like normally I wouldn't even have those, like I never have writing hanging over the border of the game either. I normally all have it in the middle, but I just can't be bothered, to be honest. So I appreciate your patience, guys. Now, hopefully I'll be able to relax a little bit more. I also haven't had a cigarette today, so that probably doesn't help. I know that sounds awful, but obviously, you know, you guys are aware of the fact that I've been making some... God damn it. Sorry, my chair just decided to get stuck too. I've been making some changes, and yeah, so having a ciggy every now and then makes me feel a little bit better. Now I just need to turn this TV down and we can start. So this is Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. It's a sequel to the original Pokemon Pinball. This game's really good for chilling. I've streamed the first one on the channel quite some time ago, and I'll be bringing that back as well because we got a better AV converter now. That should be here this week. Also, just letting you guys know, the next 2 weeks, I will only be doing I've only got 2 streams scheduled for both weeks. I've had to move Sonic 3 again. I've moved it to Monday the 11th, and then that week is going to be extremely busy because we're going to be doing the new Pokemon DLC. I also need to download that Mew, and I mean, I don't need it, but I'll take a free Mew. And we're also going to be doing, hang on. MK1 on launch day. Unfortunately, I do have to work both days, so the stream will be kind of late. And I have to play basketball the day that the Pokemon DLC comes out. So, I will probably go live pretty late for that one. It's going to be a really shitty time, so without further ado, let's play Pokemon Pinball. I might turn it up a little bit on my end. Also, how loud is it for you guys? Cool. That should be fine. If the levels aren't any good, I'll just double check it actually before I shoot this through. Hang on. Testing, 1, 2, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's much better. Cool. Let me know if I need to turn the game down even just like a smidge, but I think that should be fine. Alright, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Let's cancel. No, let's just save. Alrighty, finally we're here. So if you've never played this game before, guys, I would highly recommend doing so at some point. So this is on the Wii U that we're playing it through as well. So we're using it, I bought this off the eShop before they shut it down. Well, I bought this quite some time ago. I never actually owned this one as a kid, so I haven't played it anywhere near as much as I played the original. I played the crap out of the original, so this will just be a pretty chill stream, guys. So this is kind of stream where I can kind of just chill out and kind of chat to you guys a bit more, because I can still check the chat while I'm doing this. So I played this game enough, I know when it's safe to look away. Fun fact, on the original Pokemon Pinball, my high score is 3.5 billion. It took me about 4 hours to get that score. Thanks for coming back, Drake. I appreciate it. Sorry it took so long, man. Today has just been one mishap after another. Pika. So basically, if it gets knocked into there, the Pichu and Pikachu will save the ball. So basically, to catch a Pokemon, you have to reveal it, sorry, by hitting the Chinchou. So see how it says bumper and it's lit up yellow? So in this one, you only have to hit it 3 times. In the old one, you have to hit it like 6, I think. You're damn right. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm playing this game because it's just very relaxing for me. And in this one, yeah, you can buy, like, go into the Pokemart and get like items to save the ball or like whatever it may be. When the save is on, we can't lose, basically. And then see those dots up the top, those red ones? If you get all 3 of them, it'll upgrade the ball to a Great Ball, and so on and so forth. Ultra Ball, Master Ball. It increases our multiplier. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. And then so every time, so down the bottom, you'll see some red dots as well that change around when I use the flipper. And they're all letters. So at the moment, we've got H, E, or H-O. O. I'm a child. But basically it spells hole, which gives you the opening in the middle. You can get like ball savers or like go into catch 'em mode, or basically it gives you bonuses. It's a lot easier to rort that kind of stuff in the original. When I say rort it, it means like take advantage of it. So like, say if I was like in Australia and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rort that. Basically it means I'm gonna steal it. Or, yeah, if you were rorted, basically means that, yeah, you were screwed over. So you can travel to different areas in this and catch different Pokemon as well. And you can pick 1 or 2 destinations depending on which lane I go up. But I gotta actually get up there. This one's definitely harder than the original. The original's a lot easier to kind of take advantage of, I guess. we knock that Cyndaquil all the way in, it'll hatch an egg. Just having a look at the collars as well, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, it looks alright. We just saved that then. Damn it. We're off to a great start. So I basically slotted this in because I needed a game 49 on the channel before game 50. It was originally going to be Sonic, but this was just a lot easier. So it says Evo there, which means if we go into that slot, we can basically evolve the Pokemon that we've caught. Cool. That'll hatch an egg. Cool. It's an Aron, so he'll basically run around now. And we can get him just by knocking into him. And then we can get another egg. Oh, you only got to hit him twice. Cool. So it's another faster way of catching Pokemon in this one, whereas the original one, you couldn't do that. Yeah, it is a little bit challenging. Also, the original Pokemon Pinball, I hate the red map so much. It's so bad. So now we got Lotads in the pond. So we're at the Safari Zone at the moment. Yeah, it is a little bit challenging when you're not used to it. It's definitely easier to get a higher score on the old one. The red map, it's just harder to go into catch-em mode on that one, in the original. There's a few reasons. It's just laid out like not as good as the blue one in that. Aerodactyl's one of the only non-gen like Pokemon Aerodactyl is one of the very few Pokemon that is a non Gen 3 Dex Pokemon. So basically this game includes all the Hoenn Dex. Really wants us to Evo, but I just can't get it into that slot. See, with the original, I've played it so much that like I pretty much know exactly when to hit the button and what angle. This one, not so much, because I didn't have it as a kid. Fun fact, the original one, that's shit. Stop doing that. The original one, I can't remember what I was going to say now. No, I've lost it. Oh yeah, that's right. It had a fair enough. So you can go new game and still keep your continue. So we're in the middle of a match now, I guess. Is this the blue one? So let's just save and go new game for that one. But yeah, you can put a battery in the actual game cartridge and it actually causes it to rumble, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, so you keep them, you can evolve them, and then they get registered in your Pokedex as well. So I'm pretty sure you can send the data between the games. I could be wrong. But if you press select, you can see what they actually look like. I don't think we found anything too interesting on here. Yeah, it's basically the whole Hoenn Dex. I will say the bonuses on this one, like the bonus levels, are way better. So if you get like a certain score or you catch 3 Pokemon, I didn't want to go continue. Sorry guys, I am just not with it today. Yeah, basically you can go into like a bonus round kind of thing. So like for example, in this one, the mart is harder to access because it's blocked off by 2 electrical currents. You gotta hit both those buttons. Damn. Ah, you son of a bitch. But yeah, so everything you catch gets registered in the Pokédex. It's definitely a lot easier for the ball to fall through in this one as well. It's a bit less forgiving. That's probably the best way to describe it. Travel. I don't really want to though, I'm happy to just stay here for now. So hitting that basically gets the Pikachu charged up. So if we do lose our saver, and it goes through one of those like left or right spots, Pikachu will save us. Dude. And we still haven't even gone into the catch section yet. There we go. That's a core fish. Yeah, the other map, I mean, they both have advantages and disadvantages, so it really depends. Excuse me. Honestly, if I get sick of this, I'll just turn on Dragon Ball Heroes and we'll play that for a bit. Because I need to get through it anyway. Damn, wasn't ready. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, there's one. So we're gonna go around one more time to start catch mode. There we go. Thank you. That's Barboach. There's one. There we go. Yeah, I haven't been able to get into that top section at all to increase the multiplier. It's so much easier in the old one. Bang. I tend to forget a lot of Pokemon outside of the starters, legendaries, and mythicals. Look, that's fair, man. There are a lot of Pokemon now. Ooh, piece of candy. Getting it to go around for the Evo is so hard. Like, just do it. Good thing we lost it then. Legendaries and yeah, 110% makes sense. They've got very unique designs. They're meant to stand out, you know? There should be more wiggle room where those Shroomish are. Like, honestly. Lucky. Get in the hole. Not that one. Fucking hell. Yeah, there's 1,020. I earn all the currently available ones. I just realized what the high score said. Jesus. Yeah, it's too many at this point. And like I was saying, like all these people are like so excited about this new like Poltergeist ripoff, and I'm like, bro, this is not a new Pokemon. This is just another rendition of it. It's basically Toedscruel or Toedscruel or whatever you want to call it. It's Wugtrio, you know, Wiglet. It's just another form of another Pokemon. It's not an original idea. So many people are like, oh my god, this Pokemon's awesome, and I'm like, bro, this is a rehash. Are you okay? Like, yeah, 110%. I'm always gonna play the games. Like, Pokemon is always gonna be like, you know, my favorite franchise for the most part. I just literally, like, I haven't gotten that mad about a new Pokemon in a while, but this guy in the comments of, like, this video on, Did You Know Gaming was, like, defending Sword and Shield and, like, the new Pokemon, and I was just like, dude, you're the reason why Nintendo think they can just spew out crap now. We don't get any side games, really, like this. Like, we don't get anything like this anymore. It's just garbage, like... There's no new ideas. Like, I think like I was talking to my friend Al about it the other day, and we both said, we were like, I feel like I've grown out of Pokemon in the sense of like, yeah, I still love Pokemon, but I don't get excited about the new stuff. I'll still watch the anime and everything, like, you know, but I'm just tired of getting inferior products and everyone being happy about it. It's just really, really sad. And people don't even realize they've been conditioned to accept crap. Like, my manager literally messaged me at work the other day, and they were like, I'm thinking about getting a Pokemon game on Switch. Which one should I get? And I was like, the only one worth getting is Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let's go. I did enjoy it, but the fact that there's no wild Pokemon battles annoys me. It should be optional. Like, I should still be able to weaken the enemy. Like, they should still have a health bar. And like, I enjoyed Let's Go, but still, like, I get it, like, you know, people are like, oh, you shouldn't, you know, rag on everything, but I'm like, give me a reason not to. There's just no originality left. It's just, they are milking it. Like, they are wringing the tea towel, and the tea towel stopped dripping like 3 hours ago, you know? Like, honestly, that trailer they did the other day, they put more effort into that fucking trailer than they did into the Scarlet and Violet as a whole. Like, yes, I get it, you know, they had to implement all these terraforms and stuff, but I don't care about that. Just put all the Pokemon in the game. That's what everyone wants. I know for a fact that people would be happier about all the Pokemon being in the game as opposed to terraforms. Digimon do it. Digimon seem to implement most of the Digimon into their games, so I don't understand. Claim that people who dislike the new Pokemon games is just nostalgia blindness, which is foolish. Exactly. Like, someone was like I was talking about the fact that, you know, if you look at Sword and Shield, oh my god. If you look at Sword and Shield, the routes are just straight lines, and they're like, so are the Game Boy ones. I'm like, yeah, but they have the excuse of being 25 plus years old. Like, how can you actually make a comparison to a Game Boy game having straight lines as routes in comparison to a fully 3D game? Like, someone the other day was like, I was like, all you need to do is look at Black and White's route designs and you'll understand what I'm saying. And they're like, yeah, but that was 2D Pokemon. And I'm like, exactly. It was the franchise was better when it was 2D. Graphics aren't everything that make a game good. A good game is a good game. It doesn't matter what it looks like. I don't think Pokemon died with when I say I don't actually think Pokemon fully died when Gen 6 came out. I mean, the quality died. Like, there's just no post-game in Gen 6. You can catch a Mewtwo and go to the Battle Mason. That's it. And Shiny Hunt. But there's nothing else. And I literally was like, Pokemon Emerald is a Game Boy Advance game, and it's got a Battle Frontier in it. And it's got more post-game shit than Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield combined. And, yeah. Like, look at Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Like, they're perfect examples of good 3D Pokemon games. Yes, they're remakes, but even the extra stuff that they threw on top was fantastic. Gen 7 did have post-game, and I will give it that. Ultra Sun and Moon were actually pretty good games. The base games, they're decent. And I personally liked the Trials and the Totem Pokemon, and it was nice because they did something a little bit different. You know? I'm not opposed to change. That's not the issue. The issue is quality. Yeah, no, Ultra Sun and Moon had a really good post game. I enjoyed it. It was a little ridiculous, but it was good. I'm gonna have to try and get like a 3DS emulator working on the computer so we can play them on the channel, because I'd definitely like to play Gen 7 on the channel. I haven't played Gen 7 in a hot minute. God damn it. Also, I have added one more clue to game 50 on the channel. I've added it to something existing on the channel that will basically instantly tell you what game it's going to be, or what kind of game it's going to be. That's all I'll say. So use your brain, but it's added to something pre-existing on the channel that will clearly indicate what kind of game it is or what franchise it is. I don't understand. Okay. I haven't bought Gen 8, 9 since I heard they were bad, and I don't want to waste money on a product I know I probably won't like. There. We will play Sword and Shield on the channel at some point, just so I can talk about how bad it is. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Please throw a like on the stream if you could. I'm probably going to stream Super Dragon Ball Heroes after this, and the good thing is I already have a stream set up for it, so I just need to plug the Switch in. And then I'll have to do some editing for tomorrow as well. No, you're fine, man. I'm gonna have to take a little peek at your channel post and see if I can figure out. It's not in the post. I've added it to something that already exists on the channel. I guess you guys need to think about what could I add it to? Also, honestly, the biggest clue is bang smack right on the video. If you go on the video and look at it, there is an enormous clue. I'm surprised no one's figured it out. I guess my question is, what do I add my streams to? And if you figure it out, don't post in the chat. Hey Zeno, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. It's pretty chill tonight. There's not many people here for this one. I didn't think there would be. Kind of weird. We've been doing like streams to like 10, 25, 30 people recently. So it's nice to kind of have just a chill stream, just play the game. As I said, it's on the... If you click on the stream for tomorrow... I believe so, Drake, yeah. If you click on the stream and look at the thumbnail... It is staring you in the face, the clue. And then, yeah, the stream has been added to something. I add all my streams to something whenever I do them. Every single stream I ever do always gets added to something. Let's get that snow run. Chop share. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. It was a game that I played a lot as a kid. That's also another clue. No, I haven't told you that I played this game a lot as a kid, but if that gives you any idea of when it came out, that's as much as I'm gonna say. If that clue doesn't ring an alarm bell in your head, then I can't help you. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, 𝑧𝑖𝑩𝑬𝑺. 𝑧𝑖𝑩𝑬𝑺 is one of my oldest friends. We've been friends since we were like 9 years old, so. We're going to be doing a lot of Mortal Kombat 1 on the channel moving forward, dude, so. We did Mortal Kombat 11 this morning. We finished off the Aftermath story mode. So it was only a short stream. We were only live with that for like an hour. Nah, it's all good, man. No stress. I don't expect anyone to like show up. If they do, I'm just pleasantly surprised, you know? Yeah, sick. Have you got a PS5? Ah, you son of a bitch. Nothing else particularly stands out. I think you need to go back and read it again. It came out. It was one of my favorite games as a kid. I think you need to look at that thumbnail again, man. Ah, okay, PC. But yeah, the clue has been in the thumbnail the whole time. I'm actually surprised that no one's realized. Yeah, your internet hasn't been the greatest. There's nothing wrong with the strength of the stream, so I'm not sure what the issue is for you. I want to start catch 'em mode again. Oh, dude. YouTube's app on the phone, their app in general is awful. If I use the desktop, like just on my computer, no issues ever. Their app is terrible. Like watching streams on YouTube sometimes is really bad. So sometimes I just set it like 10 seconds back. That's basically life, Drake. Solve one problem and another will appear, rear its ugly head, you know? Alright, let's try and get the Evo going. There you go, Drake. Bang. But guess what? Even if you type that in, there's a few games that came out on that date. Don't say them in the chat, but even if you type in that date, you still won't get a definitive answer. Can't tell you what country. I always pick original release dates. It's the very first date that it was released. Let's just continue with this one. Music is so good. Takes me back, man. Crazy to think this game's 20 years old, eh? Like Game Boy Advance games are like starting to become like 20 years old. shit's crazy. I mean, look, one of the games that came out on that date, it'd be physically impossible for me to stream it because it requires an accessory that I don't have. So it really narrows it down to 2. But if you figure it out, don't spoil the surprise. But yeah, the date's been on that thumbnail literally the whole time it's been up, and I've thrown so many clues like to say that it's there. So but you can figure it out because I told you it's part of an ongoing series that we've been doing. So I don't know what that key does when you hit it, but bring it around town. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to play it. I'm not super confident in my thought yet, lol. No, it's cool. I know I'm kind of ruining the surprise here, but it was irking me that no one had realized. And like I said, it's been added to something, so that's the most obvious clue. But you'd have to go searching to see what. And the thing that it's been added to, there are quite a few of them on the channel, so you'd have to have a good lookie. Alright, so let's try and get... Oh, damn, so close. Got to get it right on the end, I think. But yeah, we'll be going live super early tomorrow with that, about 9:30. So it'll be a decent time for you guys in America. That's why I did it so early. No worries, Drake. Get in there. Sure. Dude, how far on the edge do I have to get it to go through, like, all the way around? It's so annoying. In the original, it's so easy to do. Like, that's the... Oh, God. Almost lost it. There we go. Yeah. You know what kind of game it's gonna be now. I did that last night. I added it last night, so I thought I'd tell you guys that, yeah, there's one final clue. All I'll say is it's not a main line. Ooh. Go in there, dude. How about that? Keep hitting that goddamn red button. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's do that. Aha. Sick. Cop that, love. Dude, that hurts my eyes. And of course, when I can't increase the Evo counter, it will go all the way around. Alright, that's one way of doing it. Except the date. I mean, if you type in the date, there's 3 things that it could be. But I'm going to try and do some more surprise streams as well, guys. Like, just, you know, stuff that's really important to me. Just to, you know, add in more flavor. I've also been thinking about, like when we do community streams, about doing like a giveaway. So when we do the Smash tournament, guys, I'm gonna buy a $20 Nintendo eShop card and the winner will get that. Or 15 or whatever. So bit of incentive for you guys to practice your Smash Ultimate. But yeah. Twisted Metal. They just made a series of that, didn't they, Enos? I'm pretty sure there's a Netflix series or some shit. Alright, I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of this again, like the angles and like where I need to hit the ball a bit more. Okay. I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like so many Netflix series that come out now are awful. Yeah. Like, I was talking about this in Frosty's stream the other day, right? Like, and I've talked about it in my stream a bit, like the whole original idea thing and editing stuff. I think that it's really good that there's a lot more information and diversity out there now, and that there's a lot more representation for different groups of people, especially, you know, stuff like people of color and like people from like the gay community. But at the same time, like you can't shove it down people's throats constantly either. I think that tact is important, because when you push too hard, that gives the people on the other end ammunition to be like, you guys are just ridiculous, you know, and vice versa. It goes both ways. But yeah, like, even like, you know, like, so personally, I'm non-binary, so I don't identify as male or female. I'm just Mikey. But they did a Transformers episode recently in the new series where one of the Transformers mentions their pronouns, and I'm just like, dude, I'm non-binary, and even I don't think it's necessary. It's a kids show, and I watched Transformers to chill out, not to think about world problems. And I think when you start putting stuff in places that, not that it doesn't belong, but you know what I mean, it just feels very out of place. And look, someone can take that clip and be like, oh, you're such a piece of shit, but like, it just, you know, like, let kids be kids as well. Like, I think it's important to educate children to a degree, but like, you know, it's a show about cars transforming into fucking robots. You know, you don't need to bring any type of politics into it, whether it's social or anything. Like, it just doesn't need to be there. You know, I very much believe in pick your battles and pick your moment. And I used to not know anything about tact. I used to argue with my mum about shit all the time. You know, and the harder I push, the further she'd pull away sometimes. Just about like a couple of topics. And now that I'm older, I can actually see some of my mum's points. I don't necessarily 100% agree. I can see where they were coming from. And I think that it's really important to have tact in any argument that you're putting through. Because yeah, when you push too hard, people stop listening. you know, it's like how people make memes about vegans, and I'm all for veganism. It's good for your body, it's good for the environment, it involves not killing animals. I mean, I personally eat meat, but, you know, these people who, like, go into, you know, places like KFC and throw red paint on workers and shit like that, people who are just trying to earn a living, kids usually as well, like, that's just wrong, you know? I don't believe in that. Anyway, we're getting a bit serious here, but my point is like, I just think that, like, they just need to relax a little bit. Like, I think that it's important to have the representation, but it doesn't need to be in everything. Representation for all sorts of groups, you know, even like there's been more shows with autistic, like, people or actors in them and stuff, and I think that's great because obviously I'm autistic. But at the same time, I don't expect an autistic person to be in every single show, you know. No, that's fine, no stress. We can drop it. Let's drop it. This conversation never happened. But yeah, I try to not talk about it too much, but yeah, tact is really important. I mean, it's like, the last thing I'll say is, like, you know, even like The Little Mermaid or what you wanna call it? Yeah, like Snow White. Like what they're doing with that, you know. Just relax. Anyway, no more politics. Only Pokemans. I try to avoid that stuff, especially considering that I know these videos are up for, like, always. But, like, I support all those groups. I'm glad that people have a voice. It's just that tact is really important. You push too hard with anything in this life and people just stop listening. Pick your battles. It's just a crazy world we live in now. People, you say one thing that someone doesn't like and you just blacklist it forever, you know? There's no open conversation at all. No, don't be sorry, Drake. It's all pitchforks and torches, you know? Anyway, I try not to get into politics and stuff on the channel. Is that Dusclops? So this is a bonus, so when you catch 3 Pokemon, you get a bonus level. Yep, Dusclops. Oh. Damn it. Come on. That's crap how every time it falls through, you lose a tier of Pokeball. Okay, do I need to hit him from behind? Got him. Awesome. And you don't have to be sorry, man. It's totally fine. We come here to chill out, you know? That's why I usually avoid those topics. Go. Alright, cool. We can evolve. So let's do that. And I think when you evolve, it counts as 2 Pokeballs at once. So that's cool. I know it does in the original. And yeah, you're not being mean, dude. I respect your honesty. And you're right, I just got on a tangent there, you know. But yeah, either way, end a conversation. I want everyone to feel like they have a voice. I want everyone to feel like they're represented. You just can't push way too hard. Tact is always important. Let's save, because I want to have a look at the Pokedex. I don't know. Let me have a look, Drake. Okay. I don't know why YouTube does that sometimes, because I'm like, I haven't, like, got the settings set that, you know, you can't swear, like, you know, to hold back potentially where's Meditite? Okay, so we don't have Medicham. We don't have GALE. We have Gyarados. Man, you know what's going to be so good? In a month from now, we are going to be listening to this kind of soundtrack non-stop. Because we're going to be playing Pokemon Emerald. And I'm very excited. Alright. Let's go Magikarp. Oh, so I can just press up to see if I've... Okay, that's cool. That saves me getting out of the actual game. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm going to try and play a little bit more of this on the channel. And the original one too. As I said, I got a better AV converter now. This one's a bit more spinny. I've done a bit of research into it. You guys don't know how much I spend in my spare time looking into shit. It won't be like the most pristine, but it will definitely be a lot better than the AV converter we've had. And like personally, the Wii, the one that I have, it's kind of annoying me. Yeah, it was kind of annoying because like that Wii converter, the quality is good. It's just that it clips every like 15 to 20 seconds, and that can be a little bit annoying. So yeah, so we got 2 Pokeballs, so that's sick. Even outside of politics, you should be tactful. In a stream, I had someone arguing that modern Pokemon was bad, but being rude about it, which if you act that way, nobody will. Yeah, 110%. And look, we're all guilty, man. We all get pig-headed about shit that we get. You know, I'm sure you understand being on the spectrum. You and I have very strong opinions about things. But I learned that, yeah, I used to shove my opinion down people's throats, man. And a lot of people didn't like me growing up because I was just this loudmouth, obnoxious idiot. It just would, the thought would pop into my head and I'd just be like, ah, you know. So 110%, I learned. It took me a long time, but I learned. And honestly, it took me till I was probably about 19, like until I became an adult. Like I look at some of the Facebook statuses I used to write and I'm just like, if I could go back in time, I would punch 18-year-old me right in the jaw. Yeah, you know, and the thing is, if you, what's the saying? You'll catch more bees with honey, or sugar, whatever. And it's true, man, you know, like, if you take the time to listen to the other person and take in their side and, you know, put yours across in a calm manner, and, like, dude, I growing up, man, like, my dad, angriest guy on the planet, you know? So, like, I didn't know any better. I didn't know any better, man. And even still now, I have occasional, you know, moments, once in a very blue moon, where I do get mad. But, you know, you just learn. You just learn that it doesn't work. Because, like, dude, I used to just laugh at my dad, because I'd be like, why are you so mad, bro? You know? I don't talk to him anymore, but, you know, yeah, like, it can be hard to break those behaviors when it's kind of all you know, but, you know, through experiences, if you look at the big picture, it is really easy to figure out what works and what doesn't. I feel that so much. If I had my social media, I think I would literally cringe into oblivion. Yeah. Also, I'm having so much more fun with this run. This run's been way better. Sick. And honestly, Pokemon music just soothes my soul. I'm not gonna lie, I know we just played Ocarina of Time. I want to play it again. We're gonna play Majora's Mask after we do Spirit Tracks, so that should be cool. I've never finished it before, so I'm very excited. I was gonna open my Spirit. I've got a guide for Spirit Tracks that's still in the plastic. I was gonna open it. I'm not going to. I've decided I'm gonna keep it sealed forever. Of course, you'll still get mad sometimes in an argument. We're all human, 110%. Especially if we got extra stuff going on. You know? Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. My ability to handle bullshit at the moment is not as good as it normally is. You'd like to hear my thoughts on your Smash Brothers opinion? Go for it, dude. What is your opinion that you'd like to share? Oh, you bastard. Ah, you son of a bitch. School Steve, damn you. Dude, I think one of my favorite questions you've ever asked me, Drake, is who is Scoob Steve? Oh, so good. I'm not making fun of you, by the way. It's just such a funny question. Who is Scoob Steve? You really need to watch Big Daddy. Did I miss it? One of those, I have a lot of strong opinion. One of those being there are far too many Fire Emblem characters in Smash we could do without. Oh, 110%. 150%. And like, it's like personally, like I understand that, like, you know, Smash comes out in Japan as well, but like we didn't really start getting Fire Emblem games until like the 2000s. So a lot of people look at the characters minus Marth and like, who the fuck is that? Scuba Steve, damn you. Oh, we got options. Oh. Honestly, no shit. I reckon I've seen Big Daddy like 100 times, maybe not 100, probably like 50, and I still cry every single time. The courtroom scene just. Oh, it just gets to me. I think also because I don't speak to my dad now, it just makes me even more sad. Yeah, that shit hits me so hard. The scene, that scene where he's like talking to the kid, and he's like, see, I hate my dad. I don't want us to be like that. He's like, look at this guy. I bet he was a really nice boy, and then his dad probably messed him all up. And he's like, hey, buddy, who won the game on the weekend? The Jets or whatever the other team? He's like, who cares? He's like, you're mad at your dad, not me. He's like, it's true, I hate my father. Oh, God. I've heard there are more characters in Fire Emblems who don't use swords, so I always use the bland sword fighter protagonist. Look. I'm not gonna... Yeah, the I'll be good part. I wipe my own ass. I wipe my own ass. Yeah, that movie, such a good movie. Honestly, that is definitely, like, I'd have to say it's probably my favorite Adam Sandler movie. Old balls. Gross. You want to go down to Central Park and watch the rollerbladers fall down? You want to be called Frankenstein? Okay, you do whatever you want. Kangaroo song! I'm just quoting Big Daddy non-stop. I got a 2, a 4, a 6, and an 8. I win. How do you win? Because I win. Hip Hop. Hip Hop Anonymous. This is bullshit. You give him all the easy ones. My favorites are Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison, Big Daddy. Yeah, I'd say they're my top 3. I'm not gonna lie, my partner hates it, but Adam Sandler did a movie in like 2007 or 8 with Andy Samberg. It's called That's My Boy. It's the stupidest movie ever, and I love it so much. The Kangaroo song made me cry laughing. Kangaroo song, and then he just spews. Dude, That's My Boy is great. Tommy Boy. Do you mean Waterboy? I haven't seen Waterboy in years. I watched Mr. Deeds for the first time in years recently as well when we went away to Ocean Grove. It's like a beach area in Victoria. And yeah, I was like saying to Thunder God, oi, Kyogre bonus, let's go guys. Yeah, I was like, oh, we should watch Mr. Deeds, and oh, no. Is that it? Oh, you bastard. Cool, that's our highest score on that board. Maybe I should change the I in my name to an exclamation mark. Chris Farley and 𝑑𝳬𝑬𝑨𝑽. Yes. Oh, Tommy, hang on. I just yelled out to Thunder God to ask them if they'd seen Tommy Boy. I haven't seen Tommy Boy. Also, there's 10 people here now. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Please throw a like on the stream. We'll probably keep playing this for a little bit. It's like 1:30 now. So I gotta leave to go out at like 3:30. Just messing with you. Do better. Wait, don't make me come over there, man. I will get on a plane. No, I'm kidding. Chris Farley's great. I think since I've been with Thunder God, I have seen the movie Beverly Hills Ninja at least 3 times. It's a real shame that he had to die. Oh, I picked the ball speed as slow. Oops. There's like this clip of Chris Farley coming out for, I think it's David Letterman or something, and he's clearly very intoxicated. He'd obviously gotten into a bit of the schno before he came out, and he is running like 100 miles an hour, and I'm just like, bro, like, yeah, that's someone on drugs if I've ever seen if I've ever seen it. And I live in Australia. Do you want to know something interesting? Melbourne, Australia, in Victoria, my city, has well, I don't know about now, but at one point had the highest rate of recreational drug use in the world. How crazy is that? Yeah. Life's crazy. You know, even Washed Up Nobody yesterday, like, posted about I don't know what's going on with my YouTube. I'll be right back. No stress. Sorry again about the politics thing. I just don't really like dealing with it when I'm on stream, regardless of opinion. Yeah, no, 110%. Look, I back that, man. I do try to stay out of it, but occasionally it does come out. Frosty's the same. Like, he always says, like, oh, you know, I don't want to talk about politics and stuff, but we do get into real life stuff, you know? It comes up. Either way, I respect that, man. I'm just enjoying playing Pokemon Pinball. I'm having a great time. So I might play this like another, what time is it now? It's 1:30, so I might play this for another half an hour or so, and then I might play some Dragon Ball Heroes. Politics is part of life, follow, you're damn right. Unfortunately, no matter how hard we try to avoid it, opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one, you know? Wait, did you guys see Trump's mugshot? How funny is it? I posted the funniest meme of it on my personal Instagram. There's like this Kirby, like funny as Kirby, someone's obviously drawn it, and it's him just like coming into a door, and he's like doing like that really angry face he pulls. And I always post it when I like wake up in the morning and I'm just don't want to do shit, and I'm just like, I'm awake and I angry. And literally, I posted the the whatchamacallit. I'll post it in the Discord. But I posted his mugshot, and I was just like, I awake, ... And then I went to the next slide where it's Kirby coming through the door with a pissed off face, and I'm like, and I angy. Like, you know you're famous and everyone's gonna look at your mugshot. Why would you not try and look at least somewhat normal? Like, come on, bro. Yeah, we won't get into it. We won't get into Trump. I'll make it short and sweet. He's a piece of shit. We'll leave it there. I really do feel sorry for you guys sometimes, like in America. I'm like, yeah, like I know there's like bigots everywhere, but goddamn. It does feel inescapable, which is why, like, I spend a lot of time off my phone these days and stuff, trying not to get involved, you know, like even like one of my favorite bands, like that I've loved for years, they're called 𝑷𝳬𝑬𝑬𝑣 from Australia. Their singer like posted some really like transphobic stuff the other day, and I was just like, dude, why? The unfortunate reality is when you have a platform, you're like, and you're that big, you just can't really have opinions, you know, like strong opinions. People are strange, man. But yeah. The world's a crazy place. That's the best way to put it, I guess. But yeah, just so unnecessary. You have to actively avoid it to not deal with it, but then it's kind of like, I feel like there's that battle of, if I avoid it, because I used to like get so involved in like world issues and stuff, and like I still do care about them. It's just that like it's existing as an individual is exhausting enough, and I think that the system is designed to be that way so people won't fight harder. Yay capitalism. But my point is like, it's hard enough getting from point A to B sometimes, you know, and then throwing all that tough stuff on top, it's all too much sometimes. That's why I love the streaming, because it helps drowns out the voices in my head, you know. No. It just, yeah, it's my way of tuning out. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and yeah, 110%. Dude, when I was a kid, I used to get shitty ads at my mum. She'd put the news on, and like I'd literally just be like, The Simpsons would be on Channel 10 at the same time. I'm like, Mum, can we just watch The Simpsons instead? P is stored the balls. Wait, that's a political point if I ever heard one. Man, wait, if you run for Prime Minister in Australia and your campaign slogan is P is stored in the balls, I would support that. I had to take a serious step back from politics and world issues because I got so internally upset about it, because it seems like nearly 110%. So I spent a lot of time between 16 and 18 looking into conspiracy theories, and I actually had a family member kind of like look into that stuff so much that they just became so paranoid that like it really like affected them, and so my mum always worried that the same thing would happen to me, because like I was looking into some really deep stuff, and eventually I got to a point where I was like, look, this is all interesting in that, but nah, I gotta stop. It's not good for my mental health, and that sucks that you have to, you know, it sucks. Anyway, P is stored in the balls. That's all I have to say about anything, and yeah, love your work, Bob. From like 20 to 25, I was super into the world news on SBS, yeah. Made me depressed. Unfortunately, if you listen to you, it makes you paranoid. Yeah, pretty much, man. It sucks. Like I said, it's a constant battle. Either way, Pokemon's P is stored in the balls. That's it. Nah, I knew what you meant. Sorry, news. Yeah, okay, cool. Wait, sick, breath bonus. The news is negative for a reason. Keeps people reading to see ads and get people talking about, yeah, curiosity killed the cat, man. It's like, you know, people go to the cinemas and watch horror films. Doesn't mean they want to go out and stab someone to death. It's scientifically proven that humans just have a they like to indulge in things that they don't understand. It's like, you know, for example, like people make different life choices to you. And you might not necessarily be into that, but you might want to research it and look into it, you know? Because, you know, you're curious. And I think that's important to indulge in things that you might not necessarily want to do for yourself or understand. Never eat soggy wheat bix. Yeah, damn right. Sadness sells. It's actually funny that you say that. There's a song by one of my favorite bands called Megadeth, and they have an album called Peace Sells, but Who's Buying? And that's pretty much about that. What do you mean I don't believe in God? Talk to him every day. What do you mean I don't support your system? I go to court when I have to. What do you mean I can't get to work on time? Got nothing better to do. What do you mean I don't pay my bills? What do you think, I'm broke? But yeah, I never sing anything on stream, but those lines, I heard that when I was like 12, and I was like, damn, son, you're hitting something deep. Where's Dustclops? Oh, come on, man. This has been one of our more serious streams. Yeah, I love how I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a chill stream. We've just been talking about politics. Give me the Dustclops! I'm not gonna be able to pass this, there's no way. Unless I can like hit it to the... Oh, can I get... Oh, damn it. I was hoping to just go behind him and just... Wait, you're a bastard. Oh, wait, Thunder God. Have you seen Tommy Boy, the movie? You have? Oh, okay. Enoch's brought it up before. They like Chris Farley too. I was saying that, yeah, you've watched like Beverly Hills Ninja like 10,000 times. What are you doing? Okay, no worries. I love you. School Steve, damn you. I thought he was going to say a song about soggy waffles. Wait, waffle stomping, how good's that? That's a bit cute, Bob. Yeah, sorry, I normally don't have conversations with Thunder God while I'm on stream. I normally, whatchamacallit? I've been so unhinged today, guys. I'm sorry. I've been a naughty boy. Don't look it up. Save yourself the trauma, Drake. Don't do it. I mean, actually, no. If you go into Urban Dictionary, you'll be safe. Go into Urban Dictionary and type in waffle stomp. Never eat soggy wheat bix. So wheat bix is a type of cereal here. It's basically like porridge. They give them to you in rectangles. And never eat soggy wheat bix is actually how we remembered north, east, west, south as kids. So our teachers would say that. I'm gonna forget I heard anything. Oi, smart move, man. Second Evo, let's go. Oh, that's cool. Comes up with a link cable because it's a trade evolution. Hey, that's pretty good. It's the little things, man, you know? Wow. So who's gonna be there for game 50 tomorrow? So it'll start at 9:30 in the morning for me. If you go and check now, it'll be able to tell you what time the stream will be. Nah, just Google it, it's fine. Look, there's definitely worse things I could tell you to Google. Wait, face break. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. Alright, I gotta stop. I waffle stomp every morning. I knew there was something up about you, Bob. I always knew. I always knew. What I was gonna mention, Face Break, has something to do with lemons. And it's not Frosty. Most likely if I'm playing 𝑰𝑲𝑬𝑐. Pinball brings out some serious regret. Just don't. Wait, you can catch evolved Pokemon in this? I didn't know that. Maybe I just forgot. That's what happens when you screw your memory, guys. Don't do drugs, kids. But who knows, my power could go down again. I hope it doesn't. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stream some more Pokemon Pinball moving forward, guys. Like, just randomly, maybe like once a month or so. Also, guys, I am gonna try and do a community stream in October where basically, so on Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch Online, guys, you can do online battles. I basically want to do a stream where we just get people coming through. I want to battle all of you with the rentals, which will make it interesting because, like, obviously some of those rentals are really bad. Now, the only thing that I ask, and it'll obviously be a trust thing, but normally when I play Pokemon Stadium with friends, whoever picks first, I ask that they don't look at the choice. So I'll probably, when I pick, all I ask is the viewers, if you're versing me, don't look at the screen. No, dude, you don't need a mic at all, bro. I just need you to get on your Switch and play against me. And the good thing about Pokemon Stadium is you guys can reply to me in the chat still. So, yeah, I basically want to just get you guys coming through one after the other versus in Pokemon Stadium 2. That'd be really cool. We're doing our Pokemon, we're going to do a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate stream. I would say I'm probably going to do that on Sunday, the 24th of September. The day before I've got my stepson's birthday, so yeah, I'll probably do it the day after that, on the Sunday. And then the weekend after is going to be, I'm so excited for the Pokemon Emerald Sleep Lock. It's going to be great. I'm just keen to challenge myself. Yeah, so if you've got Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, guys, you should have, I don't know shit about how to play competitively. That's fine, man. Dude, there is not any competitive side to Pokemon Stadium. The rentals are awful, bro. I have not played Smite. Sorry, what is it? But yeah, basically, I'll get you guys to come through. We'll just battle. It'll be fun. I'm wondering if you can do the quiz together as well online. That would be sick. I'd love to do that. But yeah, it's just going to be normally when I play Pokemon Stadium, I say we pick 2 fully evolved Pokemon, 1 Pokemon that can't evolve, and then we pick like 2 base level Pokemon. Damn it. It's kind of like Pokemon Stadium. Okay. Yeah, I did say Smash. Oh, we are going to do Smash. We're going to do a Smash tournament on here. So on the 24th. Alright, that's cool. I'll have to have a look. Enox, I'll search some stuff up on YouTube and let you know. Damn, alright, calm down. Yeah, cool. Sounds like a plan. I'll look it up. It's free, okay. I was also thinking about doing some Pokemon Showdown on the channel. Where like you can create competitive teams and then verse each other. I'm gonna come over and give you a smash. See ya. You would. Only if we can cuddle. Play Fall Guys for community games. I don't know, man. To be honest, if I was going to play a game like that, I'd play Gang Beasts. I don't know if you guys know that game, but I love that shit. I also really just want to do a stream where I do like a 4-player like split screen COD stream, and we're all just playing like Nuketown against each other. Oh, I love this bonus. I mean, look, if there's demand for it, I'll do it. I shouldn't have let that go. It bumps us back. That's so annoying. Like, this is a bonus, dude. So we're gonna hit the sphere into the rings, basically. Bang. Ugh. I'll be Little Spoon. You missed my question. Who is in the Smash tournament? So far, I've gotten Enox to agree, El Papa, Savage King, Facebreak is going to play with Dusk, who's a new member, or like a new member of the community. I know them in IRL. I know them IRL, I should say, in real life. Can I join? Exit can be the meat in the sandwich. Sure, let's all spoon it out. Bang. I was literally about to say, I'm so glad we haven't gone down to a great ball. And then, yeah. Nice. Wait, also, you know what's so funny? I feel so bad for them, but it's like, it's still kind of funny. So, I don't know if you guys know, 𝑰𝑗_Speed. And what happened with him recently, how he was on stream and he accidentally like fully exposed himself. I went in one of his streams the other day just to see what he was doing, because I pop in every now and then. And all the comments are just 𝑰𝑗_me, and I'm like, poor guy. Feel so bad for him. Like, he fully had a meltdown about it, and not much really gets to him, so you can join Drake, you can be in between me and Facebreak. 𝑰𝑗_Speed is incredibly annoying. Yeah, look, he's a bit of a pain in the ass, but I don't mind him, man. What about a Pokemon GB TCG tournament? Dude, that would be sick. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Can you play each other on the Nintendo Switch with Pokemon TCG? Can you do that? I never even thought about that. Oh my god. Oh, also, hey, Washed Up. Sorry, man. I was talking about the tournament. I don't think so, Zeno. I think I'll be keeping all that to myself, you know. ¿Por qué no los dos? I feel sorry for him. So much fame and exposure. Yeah, I personally think that would be really hard. I mean, that's the only thing. I think the good thing about doing streaming is like, you're like, even if you get big, for the most part, as long as you're not like PewDiePie levels, you're just like a B rank celebrity. So I feel like I could live with that. Yeah, also, speaking of stuff like that, it's sad because so many kids watch him, 110%, and all these people are like, oh, he should have his YouTube channel removed, blah, blah, blah. You know what, dude? It's an accident. and accidents happen. I think if he did it intentionally, 110%. But my question to you is this: why are children watching his content in the first place? They shouldn't be. It's not age appropriate content for kids, you know. Also, YouTube's having a fit. It says there's 3 people watching, but there's literally like 6 or 7 of you in the chat. I feel sorry for him. So yeah, I know, I already read that. Yeah, and like it'd be a lot to handle, man. And he's just a guy. He's just an average guy, you know. I do find him hilarious though. Like some of the shit he does is just so stupid. But that's kind of my sense of humor. Like I used to love Pink Guy and like all that kind of stuff. Like I know that some of the shit that he said is like absolutely red hot. But I mean, like I personally think that comedy is comedy. If you're gonna make fun of one group, you know, it's free game for everyone. Like people make exceptions to what they hold dear to themselves, or like you know, it's like there's things that I personally feel strongly about, but I'm like, if I'm gonna laugh at jokes about this, then I have to accept the fact that you know someone else might make fun of this thing that's a sensitive topic for me. Yeah, you can't have your cake and eat it, you know. Wait, we had a pretty good run there. That was our first ball. Everything can be funny. You're damn right it can be. Oh my god, Fola, we are doing it. We are doing it. I'm gonna stream that on the channel. I was gonna just stream the second one that was only released in Japan because, yeah, it's not child friendly at all. Agreed. I'm so lost about this topic. I show speed is so loud. I still love Pink Guy. It's a sorry, I'm gonna read the chat first. It's a combo. YouTube not having a solid age system and parents not caring. There's people uploading his stuff on TikTok. Yeah, 110%. Look, fair, Drake. He is a little bit annoying. But I don't know, man. There's something about, I think because I was such a shithead as a kid, there's just, I always root for those guys. You know, people like 𝑧𝑼𝑩𝑺𝑬 and BAM and all that. I just grew up, I just used to do so much dumb shit, man. So, you know, for me, it's like, I don't necessarily respect them as a whole, but I've always got that soft spot for the underdog, you know? Because I spent most of my time as a kid getting in trouble for doing stupid shit. Like, I'll give you guys an example. When I was 13 years old and I was in year 7, me and someone who I'm no longer friends with for very good reasons, we made a list of things we wanted to achieve before the end of our first year of high school, and we made like a list, and one of them was eat a raw potato. So on the very last day of school, second last day, I bought a raw potato from home in my school bag, and me and him tried to eat it, and it wasn't really going down that well, so I turned around and said, fuck this, piffed it. By the way, piff means like throw in Australia. And it went through the drama window and smashed the window, like completely. There was like 100 people around, and then I thought I'd gotten away with it, but I didn't realize there was a camera there. So at lunchtime, my coordinator at the time came in and was like, yeah, what do you have to say for yourself? And I was like, look, man, it was an accident. And he goes, it doesn't look like an accident. You turned around and just threw it. And I said, I wasn't really anticipating that it was going to go through the drama window. I thought it was going to go over Numerical Hall. And he showed me the footage. And I just pissed myself laughing. And I was like, can I get a copy of that? And he's like, no. And I'm like, but this will be a really funny story to tell my kids someday if I have some, you know? And he's like, get out, go to timeout. He was so pissed that I asked for it. But just shit like that, you know? I was the kid that, you know, would wander the streets in the middle of the night and knock on people's houses or do nudie runs or, you know, stuff like that. So I've got a soft spot for those kind of people, you know? Definitely a lot more tame now, being almost 30. Everything can be funny. Yeah, 110%. Honestly, man, some of the things that are not meant to be funny sometimes are just because they're not. We can find different content funny. there's some serious stuff going on with Bam. That yeah. So Bam, yeah, Senna's laughing because they have witnessed a bunch of me doing that. So they've witnessed me doing a bunch of that stuff because Senna's known me since I was a young kid. So Bam Drake, he's part of the Jackass crew. He was a pro skateboarder. He actually held the world record for having the most sponsors out of any professional skater. Bam, as a skater, is actually not as good as a lot of other pro skaters. It's just that he had so many sponsorships and, you know, like he was still great, really, really good skateboarder. Just there's a lot of people that were better than him. And that's just because he had so much reach. He had his own show called Viva La Bam in Jackass. He was the face of Element Skateboards. Anyway, he's basically lost his mind. So, yeah, there's a whole thing to that, man. But he was like a hero of mine when I was growing up. I literally did a project on him when I was like in grade 6. Yeah, I would say that's actually possible, that conservatorship. Yeah, I could say that could be a thing. I was the type of kid where instead of nick-knocking, we shut off the power to houses. That's pretty good. I never even thought about that. Bam did some interview type content with a YouTuber who was a lawyer that's investigating what's going on with him. And it's just, yeah, it's really sad to see. Like, unfortunately, I kind of just had a feeling that when Ryan Dunn, his best friend, died, for context for Drake, yeah, like I knew that he was always going to go downhill. Thankfully. Hang on, what'd you say about Smash? My show speed is so loud. I don't know if it did it maybe not come through? Or did you say it ages ago? Can you just say it again? But yeah, I eventually grew up, you know? I still have moments where I get these, let's call them urges to just be a turd, you know? Whether it's, you know, I'm driving in my car with my best mate, and you know, I make a funny noise at someone we're driving past or something like that. And I know that it's so dumb, but I just will always be a bit of a big kid. I mean, look, okay, I'll tell you guys alright, so Drake said this has been a really serious stream, so I'm about to fully just take that and just ruin everything. And this is good. I was actually talking about this morning. I kind of want to join, but yeah, I remember you saying that last stream. Look, Ben, it's up to you. But either way, that Smash tournament, I'll have it on the 24th, which is a Sunday. Obviously, I'm going to have to look into how I get everyone to register beforehand. I'll have the lobby open for like 20 minutes at the start of the stream. We'll just talk shit, get it open, get people in. And then the winner, I'll basically buy a Nintendo eShop card. And yeah, basically whoever wins will get that code and I will send that to them. I'm better than my family, but I know in the grand scheme of things, I'm not all that great. Same with Mario Kart. Oh, look, man, I'm not the greatest Smash player either. I'm alright at it, but... So, story time. Would have been about 14 or 15, and... Sorry, I had to clear my throat. I went through this phase. So, I don't know... Well, I went through a few phases. I don't know if you guys remember planking, where people would take photos of them literally just like laying... No, don't be sorry, Drake. You don't have to be sorry about anything. I don't even know why you're apologizing to me. Wait, new rule. Drake's not allowed to say sorry in the chat or he gets timed out. I'm kidding, man. No, seriously, you have nothing to be sorry for. You're a legend. I appreciate you always. So... Everyone did like planking at one point where they take photos of them like just lying dead straight on stuff. It was so stupid. So I thought I'd one up that and take a photo of me planking like butt naked. And all I had on was literally just a pair of shoes and a beanie. Nothing else. Anyway, So that kind of gives you guys an idea. So I had this one neighbor that used to live across from my house, and he was so rude, and he'd always just like stare at me because I'd play music out the front and like play basketball and that, and like because I'd play metal and stuff out the front. Nah, it's all good, Drake. I know, man. It's all good. I apologize for shit all the time. Like even if like I'm out in public and someone bumps into me and I know it's their fault, I still apologize. So this guy, he'd been eyeing me off for a while, just like, and I remember one night I said to him, I'm like, are you good? Like, what's your problem? And he just stared at me and like grunted and went inside. And so I decided in my infinite wisdom, I would have been about, 14 or 15 years old. Me and my mate Gammo were out the front, and he went out. So I turned around to Gammo and I said, oi, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna crap on his front doorstep. So I literally went inside, got a roll of toilet paper, walked across the road, and started squatting. Now, it gets better. My mum came out the front while I was doing it, and luckily the other side of the road was like not very lit up, so you couldn't really see. And I was like squatting there, and my mum's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm just sitting. And she's like, well, you better get off his front doorstep, because if he comes home, he's gonna kick your ass. Anyway, so long story short, she goes inside and I'm like, all right, cool. Now I can relax and just get this done. And then my mum and dad both come out the front to put something else in the rubbish bin. And my mum like was just like, what are you doing? Because you literally couldn't see. It was like full dark. And I was like, nothing. Anyway, so they never thought anything about it. And then like 2 days later, I was like, you know how I was sitting across the street and like the front porch? I was taking a crap on their doorstep. So that gives you guys any idea of what I was like as a teenager. Yeah. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I apologize if no one wanted to hear that story. But I'm sure you guys have noticed, like, I'm happy to share stories like that. I'm not easily embarrassed. It is a bit concerning that no one has written anything in the chat since I've told this story, so I think I've just scared you all away. I think Facebreak knows that story. Chaotic neutral. That's fair. But yeah, either way. I hope you enjoyed that. I've got more stories like that. You name it, I've probably crapped on it. That gives me a nice picture and it makes me laugh my ass off. You know what the best part about this is? This streams on the internet forever. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. Oh yeah, also I forgot to say before, obviously I'm going to do a face reveal soon, because I'm going to have webcam stream like maybe once a week. On your story, it's just chaotic neutral. I don't know, man. I just get these ideas, and being ADHD, autistic, I'd be like, that's a good idea. Dude, when I was like 12, I finished watching Jackass once at my friend's house, and I jumped off the house roof into a wheelie bin. I just would get these intrusive thoughts, man, and like I wouldn't think it through. I'd just be like, oh yeah, that seems like a good idea. Get in the hole. Yes. That reminds me when I clogged my best friend's toilet. I love that. Also, guys, if you haven't left a like on the stream, please do. It really helps me out. But yeah, you guys will hear plenty of stories like that from me. I'm not afraid to share with you guys. And I mean, it's not a story that I wouldn't share off stream anyway, so it's like, whatever. Alright, exit. I got some stories too about Jackass stunts when I was young. You let the intrusive thoughts win, probably not wise. Dude, I used to live in the millisecond. Like, literally, you know that scene in Billy Madison where he's like, here's a nice piece of shit, and they're like looking to like light the dog shit on fire? Literally, like that's me, just piece of candy. And when I made one of my friends piss themselves, that's amazing. I've got a really, really bad story that involves pee, but I'll save it for another time. I think I've already told you guys a story about when I pissed in my bedroom when I was really drunk. I've only ever done that once. You all need Jesus. God can help you now. I don't know if you've ever seen, does anyone remember EgoRaptor on YouTube? He was like OG. He was on like Newgrounds and stuff. And he does a Ninja Gaiden parody. And like, he comes out of the TV and he's like, oh, you think that's hard? I'm just the tutorial level. There's the first level over there. He's like, he's like, oh God, God can't help you now. Jesus won't accept me. I'm gay and a Satanist. Wait, nah, you know what, man? I think that, look, we're getting into politics again, but I think that logic is so flawed because I'm just like, Jesus is supposed to love everyone. But I applaud the honesty. I remember you saying once you got so, yeah, literally. Yeah, got so drunk on my 18th birthday that I peed in my bedroom. Yeah, he was part of Game Grumps. Okay, guys, question. Do you want me to keep playing this, or do you want me to change to Dragon Ball Heroes? It's up to you guys. We'd only be playing Dragon Ball Heroes for like an hour, though. So it's really up to you. I'm having... But I'd be keen to knock out a little bit more of the story as well, because that game is taking me forever. I've already poured like 80 hours into it. Cool, we can stay here. I can also do some Mario Kart DS as a bonus at the end of this. So... Oh, 110%, man. It's supposed to be like a, you know, really accepting thing, and I tend to find sometimes it's just not. This is going to be really hard. The Groudon one's actually a lot easier than this, I reckon. God damn it. Alright, cool. We'll just keep playing this. If you want, I can do some bonus Mario Kart at the end. I also have Mario Hoops 3-on-3 on this. I'm not going to play it now, because then that would make it the 50th game on the channel. We're saving that till tomorrow. Bye. I would play more Super Dragon Ball Heroes, but I'm not in a hard game mood. No, that's totally fair. Yeah, now that I know that you can play against people online in the Pokemon TCG, we're going to do it on the channel. And then, when I've got like a souped up deck, I'll play you. So Fola, get playing, make a deck. I already know the best deck on there. Yeah, I am also atheist, I guess. Yeah, I mean, look, if other people are religious, that's fine. No dramas. As long as you don't shove it down people's throats or, you know, use that to make other people feel bad. Oh, what a hit. I am enjoying playing this. This has been really good. We're not crazy cult worshippers. Dude, Satanism is literally, it's not even about worshipping the devil, really. It's about like worshipping yourself, if anything. Not worship, but like believing in yourself. You know, you don't need a higher power to make things happen for you. You can get it done yourself. Yeah, 110%. I think the thing that annoys me the most about it is just that religion always comes into politics, man, even though they say it's not supposed to. Yeah, alright. I'm a Rastafarian plop. Wow, let's watch Cool Runnings. We should do a Discord night and do a movie night, actually. That would be cool. Yes! We did it. Hell yeah. It's interesting, Drake. You should have a look into it, man. Funny story. So I used to live like with one of my ex-partners and their dad. And one night we were like eating dinner, and straight up he just put on like a fully recorded ceremony from the Church of Satanism in San Francisco, read by the guy who wrote the Satanic Bible. Dude, we are getting so many bonuses. This is gonna be our best run, I reckon. Well, I mean, we're already blown the other ones out the water, but yeah. Damn. Now we just need to make sure we don't lose this thing. And we can go into catch mode again, give us another egg. Hey Brock, thanks for tuning in, man. 110%. We'd have to pick a time that works for everyone. I mean, I'm more than prepared to wake up in the middle of the night on a like on a Saturday morning, to make it work for you guys. But yeah, we could definitely do that. The Discord's very basic at the moment. Can someone just hit exclamation Discord, please? Fuck! I don't know, we'd have to decide on something. I would definitely like to watch anime with you guys, that would be sick. Also, I've been trying to get to this topic multiple times, but I just keep getting distracted. I wonder, but yeah, I would be down to watch Ninja Scroll. Can we maybe in the future put a channel up for certain people to stream in movies or shows? Yeah, I can do that. I think I have to pay Nitro so we can stream video, but I know I can make a voice channel in there. So if people want to chat, I can create a voice channel. So if you guys want to, you know, talk, whatever, and game and hang out and just talk shit with people in the community, like voice to voice, you can do that. 𝑧𝑖𝑩𝑻𝑬𝑆 would be cool. Live action Dragon Ball. So like if we aren't all on, but some people want to watch something, they can. Yeah, 110%. No blob. Okay, I keep getting distracted, guys. If I boost the server, does it give it nitro? I don't know. I don't understand Discord that well. I'm gonna have to watch a Nubian video, like Discord for dummies, because I still don't really get it. Okay. Alright. No chats, just for the next 30 seconds so I don't get distracted. Are you guys keen to see what I look like? Because obviously, face reveal will happen soon. I'm gonna buy a webcam. As I said, I'll be doing a stream once a week with the webcam. I just prefer not to have it on all the time. As we get bigger, I probably will do it just to make the streams a bit more personable. But yeah, I'm very keen to share that with you guys, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't take away the mystery, you know, too much. I don't think this channel has anything to do with that, but I wonder if some people, like, once they figure out what I look like, if that'll change things for them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, and please don't take this as cocky, but the feedback that I get is that I do have a nice voice to some degree, and I think that that's actually helped me elevate the channel, because the feedback, like, people tell me they fall asleep to my streams all the time. I'm like, dude, that's a huge compliment. Like, you know, they'll be like, I'll be watching you for ages, and then when I decide I'm going to sleep, I just leave the stream on because your voice is really chill. I'll be okay to see what you look like. It doesn't matter that much to me. Well, I appreciate that, Drake. Unfortunately, we do live in quite a superficial world. You know, people are very much about what things... I mean, look at movies these days, man. The plots are dog shit, but they all look good, you know? That's the kind of world we live in now. Personally, I think I look ugly, so I would never show. Oh, look, man. I think that unfortunately, we live in a world where, you know, if you look a certain way, people are going to pay you more attention. Usually it's dudes, you know, talking to women, but even still, like, you know, I don't want anyone, like, it makes me, like, I appreciate the compliment, but I would never want anyone to come here because they, you know, purely because they thought that I was, like, good looking or something. I want people to come here because they enjoy what I do. You know, I always say to people, do you want to be told you're good at something because you're actually good at it? Or do you want to be told you're good at something because of the gifts or advantages that you were given that don't actually apply to it? You know? Sometimes, like, you know, like, for example, like in Frosty's stream, I noticed there's one particular female that pops up a fair bit, and this is nothing against them, they don't do anything, but as soon as they pop up, it's like, some of the dudes in the chat just want to talk to them heaps and swarm, and I'm just like, dude, relax. Like, I don't care what you got hanging between your legs, all I care about is whether you're a nice person. Yo, I'm gonna bounce and get more shit done. No stress, man. Enjoy it. Let's create a restore point, just in case. But yeah, you know, like, it's not about that. I mean, I'm like I said before, I'm non-binary, so gender is just kind of a little bit irrelevant to me. I just like people, you know? Yeah, 110%. And look, you know, people can't help whether they look how they look, whether, you know, it's perceived good, bad, or otherwise. I just try to take people for who they are because, yeah, I don't want to tell someone, like I said, I'd rather be told I'm good at something. I don't want people to give me extra credit because I'm autistic, you know? I don't want people to be like, oh, you're so proud of you, you know? Like, and they're giving me that extra, like, encouragement because they're like, oh, but, you know, they're autistic. And yeah, like, you know, or like, you know, I want to be told I'm good at stuff because I put the hard work in and I earned that, you know? Yeah, also, something I don't really discuss on the channel, but yeah, I've said it a couple of times, I am non-binary. I don't care if you guys refer to me as he. I'm not going to get upset at you about it. I've never pulled anyone up about it. As long as people aren't being disrespectful and, like, making fun of it, I don't care. Because I'm not overly, I'm not super picky about it, you know? Yeah, I understand that habits, you know, societal norms, all that kind of stuff. I even do it sometimes. Oh my god. God damn it. But yeah, like, either way, I just don't care. Because, you know, like I was saying before, tact is important. And I think being chill about things can actually work in your favor. I reckon the caffeine just kicked in because I feel really warm. Don't apologize. Do not apologize to me because, dude, how are you supposed to know? And like, I mean, I call my female friends dude, you know? And like, people are like, oh, I won't call you man anymore. I'm like, no, don't do that. I don't want it to be like that. I know who I am. I feel comfortable with who I am, and that's all that matters to me, you know? Before I shaved my head, like, you know, and even now, like, I liked the feeling of that feminine touch, you know, feeling, I guess, like, having that, and when I like, started losing my hair a bit, and I had to shave it off, I actually really struggled with that for a really long time, because I liked looking a little bit curly, so, yeah, you know, I've never been one to be like, also, look how many coins we have. No, definitely not. And like, the thing is, if I don't tell people, how are they supposed to know? You're not a fucking mind reader, and I wouldn't expect you to be. It's just unreasonable, and that's why was saying before, you know, tact is important. Don't be unreasonable about things. Give people that leeway. People will be more willing to talk about things and try and understand if you're not force-feeding it to them. So, don't even stress. Like, I have a very deep voice, so it's not, like, I wouldn't be upset at anyone. They came in here and they're like, that's a dude. It just makes sense. It's just, you know, typically males have deeper voices, you know, or whatever. And I'm biologically male, so, anyway, enough about this topic. I wish I didn't start off jump with face cam. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I didn't. I mean, look, I'm not going to lie. It's for two reasons. I just like being able to chill. Like, if I don't feel like shaving my face, like, because I hate having facial hair. I despise it. You will never see me with facial hair unless I'm being lazy. So, for me personally, like, yeah, I think I may have mentioned on the channel once before, but I just, you know, yeah, I don't like it. So yeah, like I feel like if I'm on face cam all the time, I have to keep up like with my appearance. And sometimes when I finish work, I just can't be fucked, you know, like putting on some nice clothes or whatever. And I mean, look, I'm not that I'm gonna dress up super nice. I wear baggy shirts and tracky dacks. Tracky dacks are tracksuit pants, by the way, or like sweatpants, you Americans. Yeah, you know, I've always worn really baggy clothes and whatever. You know, sometimes I might go a little bit extra for you guys and get all emo for you and, you know, wear some chokers and, you know, whatever. But it just depends. Depends how I'm feeling that day. Sometimes I just want to, it's a baggy shirt and tracky dacks day. Sometimes I want to dress up and, you know, wear my nice jackets and my chokers and my chains and all that kind of stuff. It just depends, you know. Why is that 𝑉𝑖𝑩𝑚𝑬𝑆 black? You can't get shinies in this, can you? Surely not. No, it's fair. I mean, when I was younger, I always wanted a beard, but nah. We're meant to keep up appearance. Yeah, I personally just like, as soon as I even have like the littlest bit of stubble, that 𝑉𝑖𝑩𝑚𝑬𝑆 does not look right. I just get rid of it. Like, I will be clean shaven. I've always been like that. I also think it's because, like, partially because my mum, like, hates facial hair. So when I was a kid, or younger, like when I was like a teenager, if I ever had facial hair, like my mum would just be like, get rid of it. It looks disgusting. My mum said to my dad when they first, like, met, if you grow a beard, I'll leave you. Which I find pretty funny. Yeah, no, as soon as I saw the blue on the rose, I was like, it's not a shiny, but the grey didn't look good. It just looks decrepit. Also, we're having a pretty good run here. We're on 248 million, so that's cool. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, we almost lost that. I want to try and get 99 coins so we can get an extra ball. But it's a battle between, do we try and wait for an extra ball, or do we like keep getting the savers just in case? I think that's probably the way to go. Sick, thank you. I'm the type of non-bind that'll just rock up to the place looking like I just woke up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And same, like, even like washed up, I say he all the time. But I fully know that washed up is like non-binary. It's just force of habit, and I am. And I forget. We all forget. It's okay. People make mistakes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling too, because I already described my appearance to them, and they were frothing at the mouth. So, like a wild dog frothing at the mouth. And I'm just like, wait, relax. I'm just trying to play video games, bro. I was just getting something to eat. I used to like it, and then it just felt repulsed when I grew mine out. I mean, look, I've seen your profile picture, follower. I feel like you would suit a beard, dude. Also, I love you guys. I know that, like, I definitely need to slow down for a little bit and only stream a couple times a week, but, like, it's gonna be weird not streaming as much. So we got the 50th game tomorrow, then we've got, we just saved that, yes, bonus. Then we have Pokemon XD, the final part on Monday night. It will be at 5:30, which is a really crappy time for you guys. So I really do hope, oh, damn it, I really do hope you can be there, but I understand if you can't. But that'll be the final part of the main story. I'm hoping I can get all that done in one stream. If it takes me 6 hours on a Monday night, it takes me 6 hours, so be it. Because after that, I won't be streaming for like probably about 5 days. I won't be streaming again until the Saturday. So yeah. And then the week after is Pokemon XD and Pokemon XD. I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh no, Pokemon XD and Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So probably won't join the Discord. That's fine. Don't have to apologize. No stress. You do you, man. I've never had any issues with you rolling at your own pace. So don't apologize. I know what it's like. It's like, you know, like, I need a lot of my own personal time. And, you know, some people get upset about that, and it's not anything to do with them, it's just me. It feels weird not being in or watching your streams. Well, you know what, man? I appreciate that, because, to be honest with you, like, I feel like now if I miss a Frosty stream, it feels unnatural to me, because I just adore being there so much. So the fact that you feel the same way about my content, that's like the biggest compliment, dude. I love having you here. Why do you think I made you a mod, dude? Like, you're a legend. I appreciate you and all the support you've shown me over the last, I think you've been here for about 6 months now, dude. You were there for Pokemon Coliseum. In fact, I remember there was one day where I started and I was literally only streaming to you for like an hour, man. Yeah, I get that, Drake, but, you know, life happens. I wish that everyone could always be in the streams all the time. It's like for me, like, I hate streaming after work, man. Not because I don't want to stream, but because I know that it's just this shitty time for a lot of you guys, you know? But if you miss my stream, man, you don't have to be sorry. You don't even have to message me or leave a comment. Dude, I know you out of everyone here, and that's no disrespect to anyone. You are the one person I'm like, I know if you could be there, you would. If you need to sleep or rest, like, don't ever feel bad about that. You're not a machine. I'm not a machine, you know? That's why I say to you guys, I need breaks sometimes. Yep, pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure Follow was the only person in the chat when that guy just came in, and I was like, don't do it, man. Don't do it. I love that you referred to them as a prick. Wait, we've got 12 Pokemon under our belt, so that's kind of cool. We need another Saber. Ooh! I need to hit the blue button. This session has gone for a while. The points in this are a lot, like, you don't stack up points as much as you do in the original Pinball. Ah, damn it. Like, the score goes a lot higher. Oh. I'm so glad that I have the double. And it's just constant. Hit the blue. Come on. Damn it. Ah. Yeah, it's just dog. It's just unnecessary. Like, I get that they're just trolling and they think it's funny. And like, dude, like I tell you guys, I'm all for dark humor, but like, just no, the only thing that I ask is just no racism or homophobia in the chat. That's it. That is literally it. I don't care. You can say whatever else you want. But the thing is, like, that makes people feel unwelcome. And I don't want that. You know, some people, the streams might not be for them, because we do talk about things here that are, you know, a bit more than PG. It's like, you know, Frosty, his stream's PG, and I respect that man, and I go to his community and I follow his rules, because that's how he wants it to be. And I tried to be that way for a while, but it just feels unnatural to me, because I'm just, like I said, I've just always been a little bit of a shithead, you know? So I'm gonna swear and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's just stupid. It's just pointless. Alright, yeah, we'll go another ball saver. Play it safe. What time is it? I reckon we've been doing this run for about 45 minutes at least. Evo mode? Yeah, oh. Alright, I'll take 10 coins. Here's a nice piece of shit. want to get it around so we can get Evo going again. Come on, come on. Alright, well, we'll do that. I'm getting better at the angles now that I've been playing this for a little while. Like the original Pokemon Pinball, I know exactly when to flick the trigger. Yeah, exactly. Like there was not even any context. It was just them being a dumbass. Oh, damn it! I thought we were gonna lose it there. I'm glad I decided to stream this today, guys. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying chatting with you. And the good thing is, this is the kind of game that I can play and chat at the same time. That's why I'm keen to play some more turn-based JRPGs on the channel and stuff too, because I know that I'm going to be able to focus my attention in multiple places. No! Whoa. We've got a lot of close calls. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. I need to get another saver. Oh, we can go into catch mode! It's weird going into a stream with no real joke, but they're just scare people away. 110%. To be expected with streams, no matter how good you are, your streams, bad apples will always show up eventually. Yeah, man. Yeah, sick. Alright, how are we going for time? Yeah, we can go. We can keep going. We'll go the red map this time. Change it up. So, do you guys enjoy this game? Like, do you actually enjoy watching me play this? Because if you do, I will try and slot it in a little bit more. There's just so many games, so little time, you know? I mean, if I get lucky and the channel grows enough to the point where I can make money, I will bring you guys content almost every single day, I swear. And they'd be like, if I'm not working, I'd be streaming for like 6 to 8 hours every day. Like Monday to Friday at least. And then I'd probably slot in a stream on a weekend as well for a few hours, like a chill stream. So it's kind of like relaxing for me. That's the dream. That's my dream. Awesome, Drake. Cool, cool. Good to know. We are going to play a lot of Pokemon side games as well. I'm planning to play Conquest on the channel at some point. We're going to do the Pokemon Ranger series. I have all of them on here on my Wii U. So, yeah, expect more Pokemon side games. Pokemon channel is our also part of the 500 sub special. So, what I'm going to try and do is clear out Pokemon XD. And then once I've done that, and we've done Mortal Kombat 1 and the new Pokemon DLC, basically I'm hoping from there that we'll just be streaming Mortal Kombat. I'm going to do Mortal Kombat 1 story mode on stream, and then I'll just do random streams of it here and there. Dude, I personally prefer the original Pokemon Pinball, but this one is great. The Mewtwo level in the original Pokemon Pinball, hype as fuck. And I got a score of 3.5 billion on one of the maps on there, so it took me like 4 hours. It was like 10 years ago almost now. I was playing it at like an ex-partner's house, and they literally fell asleep. And when they woke back up, they were like, "Are you still going?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I have a question next. Yeah, go for it. But yeah, that was like 2014 or something. It was a long time ago. It's for you. What do you guys got planned for the weekend or your day? I am going on a date with Thunder God. After this, I'm going to go get some food, and we're going to go see the Barbie movie because I really want to see it. I'm hoping that it will be good, but unfortunately, like, not even anything to do with it being a Barbie film or anything like that. I don't remember the last time I saw a new movie that was good. You know what? The only new movie I've seen is whatchamacallit, Puss in Boots. That was actually really good. Yeah, I definitely do 3X because I want to do big boy sizes because I like baggy shirts. Also, I will do it before 1,000. How about that? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them up for pre-order. I'm going to communicate with you guys to make sure that, you know, most of you are ready, like, going to have the cash at the time so I can kind of cater to everyone. I know how to get shirts printed. I also have friends with screen printers and stuff, so I could probably get it done really cheap if I just bought the shirts myself and then got them to print on them. So yeah, it's something that I've been looking into doing. I'm thinking the logo that I currently have, I want someone to redraw that for me. That's just a Google image at this point. So I want someone to redraw it in the same color with that acidy greeny yellow and put that on a shirt. And then I want to put, I don't know what I'm going to put on the back of it, but I'm thinking, honestly, like, I'll probably have a quote, but Drake, for your shirt, I was thinking about putting "shoot it till it dies" on the back, depending on how much it would cost for a single screen print for that. I could potentially put that on the back, but I was also thinking about putting "𝑐𝑬𝑰". Yeah, Paulus right on it. It's more like a radioactive. Yeah, you get what I mean. It's a gross green. Looks like boogers. That's my favorite kind of green. Okay, so we already have Machamp. Okay, so we don't have the full Evo for that. Alright. Let's do it. But yeah, I'd probably put 𝑐𝑬𝑰 on the back of it. Cool. Done. I'm glad that we had this talk. But yeah, we can do that 100%. So I'd put them up for pre-order. I'd put like a link sort of thing. I mean, honestly, guys, if you guys were comfortable, I'd probably get you guys to just drop the money into my PayPal, and then I'd do it that way, because then I can just send it straight from PayPal to the like shirt printing company. So my old drummer as well, he's got a screen printer, so I might even hit him up. Yeah, 𝑐𝑬𝑰 would definitely be good. Plus, I'd love to have that on shirt. But yeah, it'd be cool to print shirts. I mean, when I was in a band, like, I think we would have printed over 500 shirts easy in the time that we were a band. So it'd be cool to have some merchandise for something that I'm doing again. We printed beanies, and a lot of shirts. I wanted to do like booty shorts and socks and all sorts of stuff, but we just never got around to it. So I think my old band, we have long sleeve. There's actually a shirt we did that's straight up just it's overpower, but in a death metal logo. It's different to our normal logo, and then the shirt literally is just a panel from the Berserk manga. So I never wear it because, yeah, I don't want it to get ruined. We only did like 15 of them. So, yeah, so it'd be cool to print some more stuff. And then I'd probably, like, honestly, on the back, like, I'd probably put like a Pokeball or something as well. Something to do with the channel. I mean, the only other thing I can think about putting on the back is 𝑐𝑬𝑰, and then I'd probably put like my full YouTube name on the back. So it'd be like exit logo on the front, and then 𝑐𝑬𝑰 in quotation marks, and then down the bottom I'd put, like, you know how like when someone quotes something you put dash and then their name, and then it'd be like exit with a sidestep salute 613. Yeah, no stress, man. Yeah, no stress, man. Yeah, Pokemon Go will definitely help you get about and keep fit. But yeah, 3X is fine, man. Whatever you need. Plus here, I think the sizes in America are a little bit bigger, so they'd be made to order. So what had happened is you guys would basically, it would take a while. Like, you'd have to deposit the money and then I'd go and then pay for it. And honestly, like, I'm not looking to make money off it really. I'd pretty much charge you guys what I have to. Because postage would be so much. Like, for example, say if it cost me, I don't know, say if it cost me like 15 bucks to do each shirt, right? I'd probably ask you guys for like somewhere between $18 to $20. Because the thing is, the only thing I'm going to use those profits for is to improve the streams. Any of the donations that you guys put through or anything like that, it's all going to go towards stream stuff. So that's why I have it there. Because I do have things that I still need to buy for my streams. Hopefully this new AV converter I have is just fantastic and we don't have to worry about it anymore. Because I still need a HD CP splitter, or HDMI splitter. Basically to override the copyright protect on the PS3. Because I want to stream more PS3 games for you. I can jailbreak the PS3. I have another PS3 that I could jailbreak. I'm considering doing that. I haven't really looked into what's involved, but the reason why I want to do it from my PS3 is because I have saved data for like Dragon Ball Budokai 3 and stuff on there. And I want to do Devil May Cry 3. I already have a save file on there and my stats and stuff. So like Devil May Cry 3 is the kind of game where you can't beat it really on the first playthrough. You have to go back and do it again. I'm probably going to play it on easy mode just so I can get through it and say I've done it. Because honestly, Virgil at the end, hardest fucking boss I've ever versed. Next to Megatron in Transformers. Well, actually no, Tidal Wave in Transformers on the PS2. He fucking sucks. That's the hardest game I've ever played, hands down. I will do it on the channel. If you guys want to see me rage, you will definitely want to tune in for that. That game, my god, it took me 3 hours or some shit to beat Tidal Wave and that. It was fucked, and I did not give up. Yeah, go for it, Drake. But yeah, for a game, for a franchise that's marketed at children, that game is so hard. Having a pretty good run with this so far. And once we catch this, we'll get to go to the bonus as well. Come here, Trap Inch. Bang. Got him. Yeah, this has been a good stream, guys. I'm really glad that I decided to do this. I do have to wrap it up in about half an hour. Probably a little bit less. So I apologize if I have to end this. Do we have any instrumental? We do not. Unfortunately, we do not. And I don't have the masters to the tracks either, so I couldn't like give you the versions without vocals in them. Is this Kecleon level? That thing we just knocked out of the tree is the scope lens, like from Gen 3. And that'll basically show us where Kecleon is. Give me it. There we go. Bang. Got him. Got him. Got him. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone there. Just need to check something, guys. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's been really good just doing a chill stream where like it doesn't matter how far we get through it, you know, all that kind of stuff. Sorry if that seems rude. Dude, you're fine. I love instrumental music, and if my yelling into the microphone or, you know, is not your thing, I'm not offended. It's totally cool. when you do a ban like that, you have to accept the fact that it is definitely not going to be everyone's cup of tea, you know? Thanks for coming back, Flop. Appreciate it. So yeah, the good thing about this one is that you can catch, like, middle evolutions. Whereas in, like, the original Pokemon Pinball, I don't know why I did that, just wasted it. In the original Pokemon Pinball, you can't catch evolved Pokemon. You can only catch, like, base level, like, basic Pokemon. Lotte. Oh. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I just need to check what time I need to leave. I totally didn't mute the mic then. Oops. Okay, yeah, you can fail. So I'm going to wrap this up in about 10 minutes, guys. Just because I do need to quickly change my clothes and just freshen up a little bit before I go out. Shave my head, all that kind of jazz. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this stream. It's been very relaxing. And honestly, I can stream more of this in the, like, moving forward. So, yeah, it's a really good chill out. This would be good for me after work, you know, just to wind down. It's kind of like Pokemon Legends Arceus does that for me. Just a really good wind down. This stream has been a good mix of serious and funny. Yet, yeah, I'm right. No, it's been good. Appreciate it. Drake, can you do me a favor? Can you hit ! Discord, please? Or Fola, whoever's here. Flop, anyone? And then if you could also do ! NS for the next stream. Thanks, Army. Oh, for some reason it's not working. Maybe I can only do that. Maybe I need to change the permissions. Hang on. Let me... Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me change that. My bad, my bad. For some reason it wasn't set to everyone. Should be fine now, man. Let me just... Hang on. Yep. Should be all good now. Let's try that again. See if it works now. There we go. Cool. So once again, guys, I will give you the final clue in regards to game 50. If you go onto the stream page, there is a clue right in front of your eyes. But even if you use that clue, you're still going to get 3 things that it'll point towards. So you don't know which one it'll be even if you get that. And then I've added it to something on the channel which indicates what kind of game it's going to be pretty well. Alright, cool. If you don't want to ruin the surprise, but if you want to do some Sherlock Holmes shit, go for it. Yeah, thanks for all the support, guys, and I'm really glad that I hit 500, you know? I love hanging out with you guys. So good. I just forget about everything when I'm here, you know? And that's the best part. So, we'll be starting nice and early tomorrow, guys, so everyone will be able to tune in. I'm sacrificing my sleep for you. I don't say I don't ever do anything nice for you. And I am looking forward to the sleep lock. That is going to be some of the craziest shit I've ever done. I don't know, I'm really hoping I don't fall asleep. If I do, I'm sorry. But I'm not going to drink caffeine until like I absolutely need it. And FaceBreak will be here with me the whole time. So they'll be able to help keep me awake. But I said to them, if you got to fall asleep, you got to fall asleep. It's all good. Sleep lock's gonna be crazy. So all I ask, oh, I just typed in NS. Oops. No. All I ask is that yeah, if you guys could be there for that one, and if you do have social media, it would mean a lot to me if you could share the stream out, potentially get some new faces in here. If you don't, that's okay. Tell a friend, word of mouth, whatever. Yeah, it'll be funny as, because I'm going to be overtired, and when I'm overtired, the shit that flies out of my mouth, yeah, it's going to be funny. The FaceBreak will literally be gaming on my TV next to me, and I'll be playing on here. I'm still tossing up whether I want to do it from original hardware, or if I want to do it from emulator, because I'm thinking if I'm emulating it, I can speed up the grinding, which will make the stream a little bit faster. But if I do it from original hardware, obviously that's not the case. Like, I stream it from the GameCube, Game Boy player. I'm hoping I make it the whole 24 hours. I hope you do too, man. Alright. We're getting cancelled. Nah, seriously, like, I really appreciate you guys. Like, you guys will be what will keep me going. Like, the chat's gonna have to keep going the whole time to keep me alive. Because I'm telling you, the amount of times I've fallen asleep playing Pokemon before is ludicrous. Yeah, look, I reckon it'll take us about 24 hours. I'm not gonna waste time. Like, I'm not gonna be catching anything I don't need, so that'll make the game a bit faster. I know the game pretty much like the back of my hand. So, alright, we'll do this bonus, and then I reckon we'll call it a stream, guys. I was just hoping that I could get to this so I could show it to you. And then, yeah, I'm gonna call it, because I want to get ready. I've only ever fallen asleep playing Animal Crossing. Dude, I've fallen asleep playing my Game Boy as a kid so many times, and then it dies, and I didn't save, and like I lose, like, my progress. It's the worst. Oh, alright. Bloody hell. That's rude. Come on. Oh, hit it a little bit harder. Yeah, I reckon this is way easier than the Kyogre one. What's another 14? Honestly, man, just take like a nap. I know when that bald gamer did 48 hours, I'm pretty sure he slept for like 3 hours of his stream, and he just let his like friends like take over the stream while he was gone. Like they just kept playing Mario Party. Yeah, just another 14 hours, just nothing, man. Well, you know what'll really keep me awake? You know what I should do? I should just smoke crack before I do the stream. That'll keep me awake. I'll also probably never sleep again, but you know. Foolproof plan. Passes out at the last hour. Yeah, sick. I'll just need a monster. Without a doubt. It's not crack. What are you guys doing in there? It smells really bad. It's not crack. Yeah, that's right. You back off. Alright guys, I reckon I'm just gonna call it there. I'll just I'm just gonna let it, I'm just gonna lose. I can't drink caffeine, it makes me sleepy. Interesting. Alright. Alright. So, that's it guys. I'm gonna call it there. I love and appreciate every single one of you. It's been great. Monster import, best flavor. Can't say I've ever really been a Monster fan, to be honest. It's too, what's the word? Juicy for me. But yeah, either way, guys, I really appreciate you being here. Today's been fun. We've had a lot of chats, which is really cool. I mean, that's my favorite part about the streams. Yes, I love playing the game, but getting to bond with you guys and interact and, you know, now that we have the Discord and I have everything set up, please feel free to send me a message if you want to. I know I've been talking to a few of you here and there. The replies might be like freaking 12 hours apart, but that's all good. Yeah, no, I had a really good time with this, and I appreciate you guys being here. It's always like hit and miss when you stream a game for the first time. So, but you know what? The best part is I actually have members of my community. I could literally just stream a turd wrapped in tinfoil for like 4 hours, and I know you guys would still come. So I appreciate that a lot. Look, shout out to everyone. I believe Washed Up Nobody is doing a stream tonight, guys. So if that's the case, go out and check it out. It'll be about 6 hours from now. Are you Washed Up? Are you doing a stream? Also, while we're here, I don't know if you guys want to do a raid or not. Yeah, Frosty's live. Let's do it. The worst game as well. Done. Well, yeah, Washed Up is streaming tonight, and yeah, Frosty's live at the moment, guys. So he's playing Super Mario Sunshine for the first time, and I believe he's getting towards the end of the game. So if you want to go check it out, I'll be in there while I'm getting ready. There's Frosty's stream, hashtag exit raid. And remember, next stream link, socials, all that jazz. Yeah, let's go say hello to Frosty. I would appreciate it a lot. I have a lot of respect for this man, and he deserves your support. If anyone that I suggest you guys to raid, Frosty has, honestly, if you love this community, you will love his community, because it's just so positive there. It's such a good place. I'll catch you guys in there. Appreciate all of you. Looking forward to tomorrow. And as I said, hashtag exit raid. I will see you in Frosty's stream. It's that top link there. Alright. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in there. My name is Exit, and I'll catch you tomorrow for game 50. Oh yeah.